A close call captured on CCTV in Russia. On February 28, 2025, a freight train nearly collided with a stranded bus at a railway crossing. Here's what happened. After several cars passed, the bus remained stuck on the tracks. As the barriers lowered again, the driver tried to move but couldn't. With the train approaching fast, passengers rushed to evacuate. In a near miss, the train scraped past the bus, leaving only minor damage. Was this just luck, or could it have been avoided? Shocking CCTV footage from Sichuan, China. On February 23rd, a landslide nearly buried a street cleaner and a passerby as it came crashing down. Watch this terrifying moment unfold. The video captures the street cleaner working as usual when, without warning, the hillside above begins to collapse. Within seconds, a massive wave of debris rushes toward them. The cleaner and a passerby sprint away just in time, narrowly avoiding disaster. Authorities report that the landslide was triggered by continuous heavy rain, but thankfully, no injuries were reported. What do you think? Was this a miracle escape, or could it have been prevented? Tragic CCTV footage from La Matanza, Argentina. A reckless truck driver ran a red light, slamming into a bus. Here's how it happened.
Bueno, la misma, lo mismo que me explicó usted, que una Franco blanca, la seguía supuestamente a la menor.
As the traffic light signaled red, vehicles came to a stop, but one truck sped through the intersection, violently crashing into a bus. The impact was so severe that passengers were thrown from their seats, and debris scattered across the road. Authorities confirmed that at least 2 people didn't survive the crash, while more than 20 others suffered injuries, including a woman who tragically lost her right arm. Now this video will show you the definition of what it means to be lucky. The video was taken by a woman who witnessed her husband become an incredibly lucky person because of this incident. Let's take a look. The rush of water and debris came flooding in, not even a minute after the man left where he was standing. I think it's safe to say that if he were still standing there, he would have been swept away by the water, never to be seen again. He must have saved a dog in his past life to have such luck. A shocking crash in Bangladesh was captured by a dashcam. The footage reveals a devastating impact that no one saw coming. Witness the chaos unfold.
ওই গাড়ি বের করছো, সরাও সরাও সরাও।
The video shows a truck tipping over on a highway, spilling its cargo across the road. Moments later, two motorcyclists crash into the wreckage at full speed, unable to react in time. The force of the impact sends them tumbling across the pavement. Fortunately, other riders quickly rushed to help and check on them. Good thing they were wearing helmets. Who do you think was responsible for this terrifying accident? Comments. Moving on, we're going to Maharashtra, India, where this next video was taken. This shocking incident was captured on the 3rd of March, 2025 by a CCTV camera near the scene. Take a look at this. This accident happened as a result of the bus trying to avoid a collision with a motorcyclist who suddenly came in front of it. The bus overturned while swerving, and the accident led to injuries to about 15 to 20 passengers on board. While this footage shows that the motorcyclist is clearly at fault, some have said that the bus driver was in the wrong lane in the first place. I really don't think this matters, even if it's true, but what do you think? This next video is the representation of a scary factory accident. This terrifying incident was captured by a CCTV camera at the factory, and it's definitely one to watch. Take a look at this. Did you see that? That heavy piece of metal just fell on the worker's head. He was bending right in front of it when the scary incident happened. I'm sure he never imagined that could have happened. But thank God he was wearing his hard hat. He might not have survived otherwise. What do you think about this incident? Did the worker do anything wrong? This next video takes us to Bridgetown, Barbados, where a sad but terrifying incident took place in 2024. This video was taken by a bystander who happened to witness the incident. Let's take a look.
Come on, man, boy.
Come on, million, huh? And God put sure on. Yo, it keep going on.
In the middle of 2024, Hurricane Beryl hit Barbados and other parts of the Caribbean islands, causing multiple casualties and material damages of over $8 billion. Here you can see a huge party boat known as the Jolly Roger sinking due to the force of the hurricane. It's sad to see such a beautiful vessel sink, but at least no one was on it at the time it did. This terrifying video shows how selfless humans can be. This video was taken in the Canary Islands, Spain, and it was recorded in March 2025 by a bystander who witnessed the incident. Let's take a look.
¡Hostia! ¿De quién es el coche ese? ¿Está una mujer? ¿Quién está ahí? ¿Joana? ¿A papá? ¿Papá? ¡Que se baje el coche! Joder, tío.
The woman and her car were caught in some severe flooding, and this random stranger went out of his way to save her. She might have been swept away in the floods if not for him. This flooding is one that has caused serious material damage to Canary Island, but as of this moment, there are no casualties. A shocking moment was caught on CCTV in the United States. A drunk driver lost control, crashing into a parked car and causing extensive damage. You won't believe what happened next.
Oh my God! What? Oh my God! Oh my God! Call Dad! Call Dad! Oh my God! Dude! I'm sorry. No, I know. I don't know what else to say. Oh my God!
The footage shows a silver car speeding into a driveway, colliding with a parked vehicle before slamming into the house's brick wall. The impact was so intense that it also damaged a neighbor's rose bush. Despite the severity of the crash, the drunk driver was unharmed. Surprisingly, when the police arrived, they didn't arrest him. Instead, a friend was allowed to pick him up and take him home. We're moving on to Banana Island, Lagos, located in Nigeria, where a shocking and terrifying incident took place on the 12th of April, 2023. This video was taken by a bystander who happened to witness the incident. Take a look at this.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Jesus. Man. Jesus Christ.
The building was a 7-story building that was still under construction when it collapsed. It was apparently an unauthorized building, and after seeing it collapse, it's quite clear why it wasn't authorized. There were 7 construction workers in the building at the time of the collapse, but fortunately, they were all rescued and taken to receive medical treatment. Thank God there were no casualties here. Our next video takes us to Usakos, Namibia, where a shocking accident took place on the 4th of December 2024. This surprising incident was captured by a CCTV camera near the scene of the incident. Let's take a look. The truck was a heavy truck, transporting goods from the coast towards the hinterland in Namibia when it crashed. While there are some speculations that the accident was due to a brake failure, there has also been some news that the driver was speeding and then lost control of the vehicle. Whichever one it is, this accident was certainly a shocking and scary one. On February 17, 2025, an airport worker captured a terrifying moment at Toronto Pearson International Airport. What happened next shocked everyone.
5, 2, 3, I can take a minute. Oh! Oh, fuck! Oh, no, 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 no! Tower, you're seeing this airplane just crash into 3. Oh my god! Oh my god!
The footage shows the Delta Airlines aircraft descending onto the runway when suddenly, disaster strikes. The plane crash lands, skidding across the tarmac as sparks fly and smoke rises from the impact. Emergency crews rush to the scene, bracing for the worst. But in an incredible turn of events, every passenger and crew member survived the harrowing landing. How would you react if you were on that flight? Let us know in the comments. You're about to see one of the most shocking things Mother Nature can cause. This shocking video was taken in New Zealand by a bystander who witnessed the terrifying but impressive moment. Take a look at this. An entire section of the cliff fell into the river after being weakened by days of intense rainfall. I don't think anyone could have imagined this happening, but it is quite an impressive sight, though it is terrifying as well. Have you ever seen something like this in person? Which of these videos horrified you the most? Let us know in the comments. We're moving right on to Houston, Texas, located in the United States, where this extremely shocking incident took place on the 27th of October 2024. This video was captured by a surveillance camera at the scene of the incident. Let's take a look at this.
What the hell, man? You okay?
This absolutely shocking incident took place at the Pearland Regional Airport. The helicopter was about to land when it spun out of control and crashed into a stationary plane at the airport. The pilot was extremely lucky because not only was he completely fine after this accident, he never even needed medical assistance. So, he basically walked away without a scratch. How lucky. A shocking collision caught on dashcam shows a terrifying incident at an intersection, putting a group of motorcyclists in danger. Watch and find out what happened.
下车，先下车，先下车。报警，报警，先报。怎样哈？
我们先报警哦。
有受伤吗？要叫救护车。
The footage captures motorcyclists waiting at a red light when suddenly, a white truck and a van collide at high speed. The impact sends debris flying as both vehicles spin out of control, barely missing the riders. Some motorcyclists react just in time, quickly moving out of harm's way. Fortunately, there have been no confirmed reports of serious injuries.